everyone, my name is Hannah with The Cost Creations, and this is part 2 of why we charge what we charge for our crochet. Yesterday we discussed how to go about pricing your crochet. Feel free to scroll back a video or two to find it. But as far as why we charge 30% or more for an item that you've already got your cost and your labor on, I'm going to tell you why. At this point in time, you have figured in materials and labor. If you stop at that point, you're actually going to be coming out even. A lot of people will think that at that point they are making money, but you are actually coming out even. You're not making money, but you're also not losing money. At this point though, you haven't figured in your booth fee, so the time it took you to go shopping for your yarn, for your materials, the gas prices, your business cards, you have a website, miles that you spent getting there, and your table, your tablecloth, your cash drawer. Like, there are so many items that you haven't even figured into your costs yet when you figure out the price of a plushie. The second you start to tack on a little bit extra, like 30%, 40%, etc., you're going to start making money for your business. A lot of people struggle with making money and they're like, you know, I'm charging for materials, I am charging for my time, why am I not coming out ahead? And it's because you haven't figured in maybe the price of your price tag yet, and it might only cost you a penny, but even then it still hasn't been figured in yet. So when it comes to pricing your crochet, it is very important to add on a little bit extra, and whether that little extra is you just going, you know what, I'm doing an extra $2 on top of every plushie after I figure that, or like me, you could do a percentage, and that is completely up to you, because once again, it is your own business and you're more than welcome to run your business how you want to. If you're curious how I get my pricing as far as my yarn, my fluff, and how much I use, follow along for part 3 and I'll fill you in then.